What's up everybody, it's Zach from SwitchForce back with another freaking awesome custom Joy-Con reveal. We've got another fantastic set of themed Joy-Con, this time from a console that is near and dear to a lot of our hearts. It's where I first played Super Mario 64, it's where I first played Donkey Kong 64, it's where I first battled out with my brother in GoldenEye, and it's where I first played Mario Party. So this one's an important one. These custom guys just keep getting better and better. This one comes again from Doyle's Customs. A+ work from this dude. I'll put his information in the description below if you want to check him out. But we've got it hidden here beneath a Nintendo shirt. This ridiculousness is because it is so freaking shiny. I couldn't leave it out exposed in the open. But we're gonna open it together. We're gonna take a look. It's in here, it's on here. I've got a grip. I've got the actual Joy-Con themselves. I have the straps and it's gonna be glorious. So 3, 2, 1, boom! Check out that golden Joy-Con. They are so freaking glorious. And wait, there's more. Do you see the pattern? Do you see what's going on with the buttons and with the design? It's an N64 themed Switch. These are phenomenal. And to tell you a cool story, initially I had ordered a gray set to match the OG N64 controller, but I saw that Doyle's Customs came out with a golden set and I was like, dude, I know I already bought the gray. Can I buy the gold and send you back the gray in exchange for them and just do an even exchange? And he was like, sure, super accommodating. Thank you, because these are freaking phenomenal. I love them. They are so freaking good. The paint job is excellent. Let's take these off here and get a little bit of a closer look. They have a nice sheen to them, a nice shine, but not too much. It's just right. The gold just glows. And as you look at them up close, you'll see we've got this really cool ring around the left analog stick. We've got yellow buttons reminiscent of the C buttons on the left, and then we've got the blue and the green buttons on the right Joy-Con for A and B, and then the home button is reminiscent of the red start button from the N64 controller, and they've got the nice gray triggers like the N64 bumper triggers, and it is just a magic set. I feel like these could be awesome on their own, even if they weren't N64 themed, but the fact that they are golden N64 themed is just so, so cool. I now have a Super Nintendo set, a GameCube set, an N64 set. I'm sure a lot of you have seen those. These may be my favorite yet, just because they're the most different from anything else out there. The fact that they're gold. And they're not just gold, but they're like themed gold, not just like, oh, paint them gold, but we've got red, yellow, blue, green, and that circle. I think that's what really makes them awesome. And I'm gonna show you them on the grip because this grip is out of this world. When they're with the grip, like this makes me want to use the grip. I'm a big Pro Controller guy, you know that. I love that freaking Pro Controller. Splatoon 2 Pro Controller all the way. I think I'll play Mario Odyssey that way. But dude, check this out. How freaking sweet is that? The golden N64 grip. It says on there, N64 Switch with the logo. You can rub this, you can scratch it, nothing's happening. This is a beautiful paint job, great artistry, amazing work. This dude is top notch. I'm about ready to order a complete custom set. Thus far I've just like browsed his Instagram and been like, okay, Super Nintendo, love it. N64, love it. He's done like a Metroid one, a DK one. I may have to custom commission something crazy. So we'll have to see about that in the future. But for now, look at this thing. I love how just like elite it looks, right? It's almost like if they made an elite Switch, kind of how they did like, you know, the elite controller for the Xbox One, it would be like this shiny gold. And I feel like it's gonna look awesome when I'm rocking this set, playing Mario plus Rabbids, playing Fire Emblem Warriors, and eventually playing Mario Odyssey. It's almost like a celebration of the first year of the Switch and how golden of a standard it has set for Nintendo here in 2017. But it also has that N64 charm, and I thought this would be really fun to look at. I actually have brought out my N64 controller. See, when I got an N64, I had the original black console with the gray controller. But my mom thought that we were playing too many video games. Pilot Wings and Mario 64 took over our lives, so she actually returned it to Best Buy. She returned the N64. So it wasn't until about a year and a half later that for my birthday, I got the lime green DK64 bundle, and this is my controller. I still use this to play the old school Mario Party, still use this to play Donkey Kong 64 multiplayer, still use this just for those nostalgia trips. And it's such a cool controller, but you'll see here the comparisons. Look at that. You'll notice how around the analog stick, there is a gray ring, and around the left analog stick that you'll use for movement on the Joy-Con, a gray ring. You'll notice the start button is red, like I mentioned. The home button down here is red. You'll notice the blue A, the blue A, the green B, the green B. And then you've got the yellow C buttons, the yellow directional buttons, and of course on top you've got the left and right bumpers in gray, and of course over here you got all the triggers in gray. So fantastic job of matching this up, and obviously we can't get So fantastic job of matching this up, and obviously we can't get the weird form factor of the Nintendo 64 controller, but this is as cool as it's gonna get, a tribute to a console that didn't have a whole lot of games, but had some of the best. How could I even forget about Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask in my opening monologue? Those two games set a new standard for me. I cannot tell you how excited I was when I got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for Christmas, and that is what I did for the rest of the year. This is super cool. I'll show you the little straps as well. I love Doyle's Customs because he also includes straps always. Some people just give you the Joy-Con, but he's always all about the full set. So you get the grip, you get the Joy-Con, you get the straps. Really, like if I had to recommend anybody to get customs from, it would be this guy. And I've always wanted a colorware set, but they're so freaking expensive, and they do look crazy cool. I know a lot of you have been like, try a colorware set, try a colorware set. And I probably will at some point, but this guy does amazing work. It's way cheaper, and you can pretty much get whatever you want. Plus, he puts like sweet logos on, you can get cool writing, you could, you know, custom whatever you wanted, character-wise, game-wise, console-wise. You wanna go to the past, you wanna go to the present, you wanna go a different brand, whatever you wanna do. Make a freaking, I don't know, a Whole Foods themed Joy-Con set. You wanna make a freaking Coca-Cola themed Joy-Con set. You wanna make a freaking NFL Joy-Con set of your favorite team. Ooh. Detroit Lions Joy-Con, that could be sick. But in the meantime, yeah, I love how these look. You got the gray buttons even on the straps, and then we've got the gold Joy-Con looking fantastic. Sorry about the mess in the background. Still moving in, still trying to establish my setup, but I wanted to get you guys a peek at these because I think they're fantastic. I hope you like them. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to go check out Doyle's stuff. I think this is now, I say this a lot, but I feel like these custom guys are really just stepping their game up, so I feel like this is now my favorite set. Let's get the straps off there. Still a little tricky to take the straps off. Nintendo likes to make you work for your Joy-Con removal exercises, and we're gonna put these back on. I don't know, stuff like this just makes me so happy. I think it's because I grew up with Nintendo, and so now seeing the current new generation intersect with the past, with my childhood, with old generations that I love, it's a beautiful thing. And knowing that this guy right here has now transformed into this guy right here, and it's golden, and I get to use it for Mario Odyssey, for Mario plus Rabbids, so good. Even Splatoon 2 is gonna feel great with this, and I'm not using that Pro Controller. But in the meantime, these guys are my new gold standard. Let me know what your take is in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching and supporting. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. A lot of Joy-Con, probably gonna be a lot more. I'm kind of addicted, it's a problem, send help. Until then though, thanks for watching, fantastic day. SwitchForce out.